Hello! If you're on Twitch, you're seeing me still. Hi. As I said, I'm doing Mighty Grandpa now. I'm still obviously sad from the reaction, but it's fine. I gotta move on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mighty Grandpa. We got a couple things to do. I was thinking of working on the level today, but I've kind of decided I'm not going to. Womp, I guess. I'm gonna instead work on a couple of... Give me a moment. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna work on doing certain things that gotta get done. Really super clear. I know. Also, wait. That's very odd. Yeah, it shouldn't be there at all. I don't know what that's about. Actually, I think I have an idea of what that's about. Oh well, that's fine. Now, let us... I'll close that down. Open up Mighty Grandpa, and we will get right into it. Although, actually, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. And let's get working on Mighty Grandpa. You're gonna have to stare at my face for a moment while I set things up. I wonder, I should probably check something actually. Ooh. Does it send like a second Twitch stream announcement when I... Oh, for a second I thought it was... Oh wait, no, my Twitch stream announcements haven't been active for like a month apparently. You know what? That explains a lot. That explains so much. I should probably go around to fixing why that's not doing what it does. Ah, whatever. Let's work on Mighty Grandpa. When we're over here, we gotta do it this way. It's the only way really I can figure out how to get this to work. To just show off my entire screen. As I've always said, doesn't... Hello? There you go. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh my goodness. Stop. I really have to go around and check if I can just delete starter content folder. I can just get rid of it. Because that'd be really nice. Go in here. Let's go back to the beach coast. Oh, wait. That's really annoying. So, all the sand just doesn't exist anymore, and I don't know what to say about that. It just kind of happened. Am I touching the right... No, I'm literally... No, I'm not. Can I... Hello? Come on. Let me... There. This was sand 1, which means I have to go back into sand 1. Okay. Tiled maps. Sand 1. I have to redo this thing. Because I did something kind of dumb and it ended up breaking everything. How did it go? I don't remember. I think it was pretty simple, and we had some things that represented like sandcastles, which you could like jump over. I could have just used the fill tool. Also, I really could use more of these lands. Like, like there's no reason why I don't fill it up more than I do. Besides just, I haven't been, so I just keep not. I lined up? Yeah, that's lined up. But it's not lined up over here. What? Which I guess is probably more important. There. Sorry. I think there's supposed to be like a small pit in this thing. I don't know what that deal is. Is it just like... I think it's just to show that there are... just are pits that you can fall down. I gotta get through the level to get there. See, I'm kind of getting better at punching stuff. Kind of. Don't pay too much attention to it. Ouch. Oh. Guys, get out of my way, please. Got this pit here that is too deep for you to fall to get out of. Got it, got it. So it both exists as a pit and also as a way to, you know, keep you from... to keep the enemies from going everywhere. I think that's the logic used for it, but I don't even really know. Okay, there it is. It's too deep. Put a single sandcastle, like, there. Also, for testing purposes, let me move the spawn thing over here real fast. I have a pretty simple way of doing it, which is just... Foop. Speaking of foop... Uh-oh. Where... Okay... Let's just... do that. There. Testing purposes... Oh, is the thing is over there. I spawned right beyond it. Actually, that's perfect. For testing purposes, that is literally great. I didn't even do it on purpose. you got a little sandcastle here that you can... Little pit. Just to be in your way, mainly. Also introduces enemies. Another sandcastle there. Okay. This is sand 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can fill. I don't know why it doesn't just fill the whole thing, to be honest with you. But hey, it's mostly fun. Put another sandcastle. Oh, whoops. Like here. Mainly just to block off the enemies. While also giving the place a little more style. I genuinely don't remember why there's just a pit there. Like... There's enemies throwing stuff. I gotta adjust their throw. I don't know what he's about. Also, what is... Oh, that's just the thing to put enemies in the background. Speaking of... You guys need something. What is this called? Beach start? That doesn't make any sense. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. I don't know why it's called Beach Start. I don't, to be honest with you. I think that's just like a what it was called before. There. Mainly it just exists to be sand. That enemies can stand on top of. Shocking, I know. There. I should probably make that a pit you can just die in. For one reason or another. We can just say that Eugene can't swim. Honestly. Why can't he swim? He just can't. I'm sorry. So it needs to not block the pit. Like your view of it. Because that one will just kill you if you fall down it. Actually, no, it won't. It should, but it won't. I think this is supposed to be a different beach. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I was thinking that I wasn't gonna do any level designing, but also all the ground where the boss fights you doesn't exist, so I guess I have to. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna make this a pit that kills you. Why did they dig a pit so deep it kills you? Why do kids do anything, you know? Whoopsie. There you go. I'm just undoing whatever I was doing. Sorry, give me a... Can I copy? Paste. There you go. I have an issue where my copy and paste button are so like worn down that I just can't see what says what. There. kind of works, but it looks a little ugly, to be honest with you. I'll come up with solutions. Which probably is putting... Actually, the solution is probably sand. Yeah, there we go. Put sand there, put sand here. It's kind of odd now. I guess then move this water slightly over here. It's becoming even weirder now, everything. You know how, like, if you dig deep enough, you find water in sand? That's pretty much what's happening here. Sand 1. Let's duplicate this, call this, TM BC sand. Beach, BC for beach coast. This is just gonna be our pure sand thing. Like this. Alright. And this one here, we're gonna rename, well, not rename, we're gonna change that to just TM BC sand. Honestly, I should have did it differently. Let's fix this. Do that, and then everything else will just be that. There. And that actually does look pretty good. Huh. I guess I mean, I might as well just put these enemies ahead then. But if I do that, that means that you unless I put like defenses for them, you will be able to go into the background and kill them, which isn't actually a bad thing. In fact, I'd say that's a good thing. Yeah. I do, in fact, declare that that's a pretty good thing to do. Actually, wait, they're in the wrong layer. Actually, they're already in the layer where you can go back and, like, kill them. They're just, weirdly enough, slightly lower than they should be. This is slowly coming together, I think. It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. Especially because I wasn't planning on working on the design of the level, but hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us. But again, I gotta do something to make sure you don't fall into these holes by accident. What am I using beach start for? Literally only this. And I guess these. I'll rename them from beach start to just short beach. Or beach short. There we go. And I can fix this whole issue by going into... What's sand 2? Where is sand 2? This is sand 1. Is anything using sand 2 right now? I do not see anything using sand 2. Okay. Then I will make this, I think I just haven't used it for anything. Sweet. Make this sand 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12-ish, around there. There. I should have had the eraser on me. I forget that there's like literally a thing that tells you the number, so you don't actually have to count it twice. I just have to get it once. Well, let's make that a slightly bigger pit. Why not? There we go. Right. There's a pit right there that you can't see. That's a little unfair. Well, first of all, let's make these things slightly lower. Because the water is also slightly lower. You see? Put it like there. Secondly, I gotta figure out a thing to do here. Maybe use some, like, short beaches there. I think. Probably. Then just move this whole thing over so you can at least see the gap there. How does this look? Not super great, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of how it's looking right now, to be honest. Wait. Actually, I think I have a solution. I gotta take advantage of the fact that everything is 2D, and there's like no lighting to indicate anything. Because what the? What was that? What was that? Because if I do that, then I can do kind of like this, and there we go. And now one layer is... Oh, they're both. Let's duplicate this. This is BC Sand Top. Can I please rename it so that it's spelled like this? Thank you. I'll put that back. Then touch this one. I feel like I'm... There's a better way to do this. But Hey, there we go. At least it looks slightly better. Slightly. Hmm. Is there a bit of a delay between my punches? There is, but that's like for animation. It just is annoying because there is no animation to indicate the punches. Right. I forget. It's really important to do this whole thing. Gotta put these not at 0, but at negative 0.01. So that our player character is in front of things. They're throwing, I'm going. I don't know why this is... Oh. It's because it's overlapping. Oh boy. This like multi-layered thing kind of falls apart when it comes to like holes and stuff. When you're not on the front layer, huh? I just need to be like a little bit smaller. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. You can't even tell. There you go. Now you can see the pit pretty easily. You go forward, keep running. They are in a kind of annoying place where you just kind of miss the sandcastle. Now they're in a better place. This guy just is not throwing anything for some reason, and I don't know why, to be honest with you. You should be. They should be throwing stuff. Cancel. Wait. Oh. It's because they're not an enemy. They're just an asset. They literally don't have... I was wondering why they weren't doing anything. It's because they can't. Also, I'm thinking that I might have to make these layers farther apart. I thought that there was like a good distance between these things. I feel like everything is still too close to each other. Okay, there you go. Now they'll actually throw stuff. Yeah, and you can like see it. Except when you're standing on the sandcastle. Ah! Are you also... Yeah, you're also just like a texture. I don't know why I did that back then. I think maybe I was just... They were just placeholders, and I just never replaced them. Alright. Sand 3, right? Give you back the sand texture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Come on. There we go. make a slightly larger sandcastle over here, which is like pew pew, pew pew pew. Very nice. I think that's kind of it. Oh, right. Make that sandcastle more over here. Erase this one because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a hole here. This is what leads you to the underground area. And over here, there's a big old sandcastle. There. You know, you go through this little area, you fight a little bit, get introduced to some ideas. Oh, no, it just looks like there's a big pit here, but like a way bigger pit than it is, but that's because there is no back area. Get through here, sandcastle. There's a block here that's supposed to block you. And now you're underground. Yay! This is the area where you really learn that you can punch stuff. There's going to be a shop over there. Don't worry about it. I got to fix that texture. You know, there's other directions to go, but I'm just going down the golden path. There's this jump that's actually kind of annoying, I found. You don't have to... You can reach it with just the dash, but... I don't want to bother. And there you go. You jump up and... Well, you don't have to go this high up, but you will go to the next section. Where? Okay, there we are. This whole area, it's called Underground 1, right? I'm just gonna rename this to Underground. Oh my goodness. Hello? I'm sorry, I keep doing this. Underground entrance. Yay! It's an entrance to the underground. Sorry, I just looked at... I saw Discord stuff, and I'm like, oh, wait, I should check it. And then I realized, wait, no, they can see it. Again, I don't really have anything to hide, but... you know, conversations should at least be private. No, it's just, like, old college stuff, pretty much. One, two, three, and then three, and then okay. Sand. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I should probably... whatever, I'll do it like this, it's fine. Actually, no, I don't really need to do it like this. Yeah. No, there's literally no reason to. But then again, at the same time, I do have just sand. So I can just do this. Is it lined up? No, it's not. Line it up. Move it over. And then I'm just going to turn this all into sand, which I've already made. Sorry, now that Discord's going crazy right now, I don't know why. I guess I could just close that, actually. So that it doesn't do that. There, easy. Why is it slightly off? We good? Yeah, we're good. Now change this to sand. Oh gosh. Yeah, BC sand. There we go. Make it over here. Make it over here. Do. Go, go, go. Ouch. Don't worry about that. You're supposed to be able to break that. Then you go down. Yay! You make it. For fun, I'll just move this down slightly. It doesn't really matter that much, but, you know, might as well. Just give you some distance before you teleport. Bang. Bang. Yeah, there you go. Love that. Then there's supposed to be a whole section with the guy. Sorry. Actually, I kind of want to do this. The spawn enemy stuff. Because I might, if I'm going to be here, I might as well. There's a slight issue I hadn't considered, which should be fine, but I will have to see. Is it on here? No. No, it's not in there. Oh. I'll be right back, guys. My mom is calling me. Sorry, I didn't even do the transition. That would have been really dumb of me. Alrighty. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay. What was I looking for? The music's just quiet. I'm like, did it end? Shouldn't have. Where would my spawn enemy be? Isn't it not in here? Or, yeah, BP spawn enemy. I guess just show me your file location, man. Just, how can I find it? I don't know how. I'm so dumb. Oh, womp womp. Is it in here? Because that'd be a terrible place to put it. It is. Oh, well, actually, no. I understand why I put it in there. But still. So you land around here. Let's put that on 0. There you go. So once you pass this point, things start happening. Also, this is our BGM. I got rid of it essentially for testing purposes, but you can also put it down here. There's no real consequences to it. Then we go here. Music starts playing. We get into the level. Enemies spawn. Everything's pretty good. How loud is that for you guys? It's pretty loud. Sorry. I do quite enjoy that music. Pretty much, you can't miss this thing. Because you can't jump higher than it. I mean, right now, technically, you can. I think with that platform, you might be able to jump over it. But that platform's not going to be there for you to jump over it. Now, let me make that, let's extend this a little bit, just so I can work easier. Enemy 0, it will be this shark. I'm just positioning them right now. The shark spawns here. The rotation of the shark is as normal. Okay. It matters because the rotation of the thing changes where they spawn, like the direction they go. And I'm gonna have to check for each one. Oh. Yeah, normal rotation. So, enemy 2, technically. It's numbered by, like, from 0 to onward. Mainly because that's just how things work, usually. I don't know what's the deal with their rotation there. That seems to mean something, but I don't quite... I don't know, they're fine, they're fine. Have I been looking at the right thing? Have I been looking at the rotation? Yeah, no, they're fine, they're fine. So that was 2. Now we're on 3. You know what? I probably should have moved it further along. Like, because now I'm probably gonna have to readjust everything. Oh, dang it. Whatever. I'll do that now. Because our first enemy only really spawns after this area. Raise it slightly so that you literally cannot miss this. Like, even if you crouch, you couldn't go under it or anything. Not that crouching really works right now. 0. Move it over back here. 1. Do the same. To be fair, it doesn't super matter where they are, but I would like it to be in the general vicinity so I don't have to worry too much about things not working super well. Then 3 is... Yeah, 3 is over here. It's gonna be the giant shark there, pretty much. 4 is this bird over here on the other side. What's the distance of this bird? That's 324. Okay. Negative 324. Normal rotation, normal rotation, normal rotation. They all have normal rotation, which is a little odd to me. Okay. Now I can actually delete these guys. I can't delete their spline paths. I wouldn't really want to anyway. Zero. And now, actually, wait, no, I just go in here. It's been a while since I've even looked at this thing. Hold on, let me look at it. Jeez. Oh. Why is it so short? That's so much better. I can look them up by a BP enemy spline. That one's a shark. That one's a shark. Then it's bird, shark, bird. Bird. Shark. Bird. Now let's see how they spawn. Wait. There's a massive issue with this. That I had not even considered until this moment. I can't set their speed at the way it's designed right now. Did I move this by accident? I don't think I did. But if I did, whoops. Finding so many issues with what I've been... okay, no, this is fine. I can figure out how to solve that problem. Also, I was wrong. Definitely want this to be further back. Or have these sharks be further forward. Okay. Let us open this. So we have a list of our enemies, which are paper character types, which is cool, cool, cool. And we set their positions to wherever we. You can also set the rotator. Perfect. That's good. That's good. So I was wrong about the rotation being an issue, but this is an issue. So for example, let's go into Spline Shark. Time to complete. Here. This determines how fast or slow the thing goes, essentially. Like, its movement. If we want this to be fine, then that means that we have to, in spawn enemy, we have to do a for each loop of the spawned enemies. Okay. How many enemies do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We need another array in here. And this one is a float. We need a float array. So get a float, turn it into an array, call it time to complete. Or, you know what, let's be simple and call it enemy speed. And this is an array of, well, I guess it doesn't need to have, it can just be for each item in the array. Although, yeah, no, it's fine. For each one, we need to set enemy speed. No. We need to add to array. How do we add an element? For each array element, we need to get a variable from them. Get, no, not class defaults. Dang it. Has, if, I need a way to check if a variable has, well, no, if a class has a variable that I'm looking for. That variable is time to complete, which all enemies should have, and I have to go through it to make sure they all do. And if they do, then we set it here. Or actually, no. I have a different idea. A better idea. Make it another public variable. Do it up there so that it's next to the other one. Do a get. Is this a get a copy or get a whatever? It doesn't matter. I'll just copy paste it. And then, oh dang it, we still run into the same issue where we need to get their that value of theirs. And it's not a class default value that they have. Although maybe it should be? So after you spawn the actor, you need to... Dang it. I need to think of how this would work. How would this work? Anyone in chat have an idea? I don't often ask for assistance, but you guys got anything? Because I am kind of stumped. So we get time to complete. And then we... I mean, I understand. We have to set the assets that we just created their... You know, their speed. Oh wait, we can get the thing we just constructed. No. There has to be a way, check if other blueprint has variable. Although, isn't that what tags are for? Kind of. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. Yeah, it's tags are a good way to do it. I'm looking up Google, you know, maybe they have a solution. And is valid, I guess. But, I mean, is valid what? No, not that. I made the same thing. Is valid, is valid, is valid. Like, here's this is valid. That doesn't really help us. Well, kind of. Like, here's the enemy thing. It has variables. Gonna move that up a little bit. But... I'm gonna... Okay. I'm just gonna hope that this works. Then we go here. This work? Is this fine? Yeah, now I have 2 times to complete. Yes. Now we have our own time to complete. Which I should set this default value to 1. Is this the only place that was using time to complete? I'm pretty sure it is, because I only use it there. I now have to go through all the enemies, which is fine, because I'm pretty sure I had to do it anyway. Get class defaults. Pin options. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. Okay, yeah, I can work with this. Okay, sweet. Well, no, actually, these are the actual defaults that don't help me. Never mind. But that path shows promise. Yeah, I mean, what can we get from this? No. It's not at all what I want. Then again, what do I want? What am I looking for here? Oh, let me put this in animations. I'm not sure, I guess, is the problem. Because the thing is, I want to get the enemy that has been spawned. Which, okay. I just want to like, get the whole thing. Get actor. Not a specific thing about the actor. I just want the whole actor. Can I get their variables? Is that a... Because here I can get tags, but I can't get their variables. Because if I can... How do I give a blueprint tags? I remember it being pretty easy. There's like... So let's go into Spline Shark. Is this where I can do it, or somewhere else, more specific? This is the whole... We're at the stage where you just gotta kind of troubleshoot stuff. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's all the text here for me to read? Um... I'm gonna try this, and then I'm just gonna say whatever. We'll call this tag variable speed. Welcome to the stream, clone. That it was context sensitive and it didn't work. Do I have to put a for each and for each? Can I do that? That seems like a really inefficient thing to do. If this equals, there has to be a better way to do this. No, but this still doesn't solve the problem of getting the actual actor. Right? Like, it doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, even without context sensitive, it doesn't even know what I'm talking about. It's like, huh? Well, no, I want to branch here. You see how ridiculous this is getting for, like, no reason? Like, why am I even... If this is true, set their time to complete. Paper character object is not enemy object reference. Please. The thing is, I'm almost certain this works, but it's so ridiculous. It's like, why? Why do I have to do it this way? Okay, cast, variable speed found. Cast failed. So that's if you somehow manage to find the tag variable speed, but that asset doesn't have isn't an enemy for some reason, or some other issue happens. I don't know. Just if there's an issue here, I'll be able to find it fast. Actually, yeah, let me do that real quick. Set these default values to 1 so that even if you don't move it... Actually, no. Leave it at 0. That makes it easier to troubleshoot. So the enemies should not be moving right now. They should spawn into existence and then just... Yes. Oh boy. Let's see what this says. Attempted to access BP Spline Shark 0 via property call function. But PP enemy slot is not pending or kill or garbage. No. What? I think I understand the issue. It's probably this. It just needs like a tiny delay, essentially. Because it worked fine for everything else. There you go, I see the shark. They aren't moving. Yep, it just needed a delay. Which I actually thought about before, but I didn't really want to make one. Just because, kind of, no real reason. Okay. See, this works. I don't like it, though. But it's fine, I guess. Well, that's another thing I gotta keep track of. Modify time to complete. So by default, everything just doesn't move. That, the second shark should move way faster. This one should move, like, super slow. And whatever. Just testing purposes. So, once it spawns, it should be moving. It's not. Oh. What? But the birds were moving. What? Wait, what? Ah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. Ooh. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. it has the tag variable speed, but the birds don't. What? So why do the birds move, but the sharks don't? What? That somehow made me so much more confused. Increase that to 10? I am baffled. Like, unironically, I'm like actually baffled. Okay, it is overwriting. I think it just needs a longer delay. It is overwriting their speed, but it's not adding anything. Because by default, they should be at least 1. No, he's not even moving. Oh, this is giving me a headache. I just don't want to have all the enemies spawn in at once, you know, man? It doesn't feel like that's so much to ask for. Okay. Dang. Let's open this up. Let's add the tag. You know. I can close a bunch of this stuff. Let's get the tag variable speed. Let's give you the tag variable speed. I don't know if I've even given you the tag right. I've given you the tag. Now that you have it, you're still moving. Nothing has changed for you. Okay. That's spawning me. Sorry. Your move thing works differently. I think the difference here is that it's just using its default time to complete variable. I could also just get all actors with tag. Oh, well, no, that's context insensitive. Context sensitive is what I can actually do. And unfortunately, it's not a lot. time is it? It's 4:17. All right, we're still good. We're still good. We got time. An unfortunately long amount of time to work. The whole tags just didn't work here. Unless I'm just adding the tags wrong. That's another option. So I guess let's find out. As soon as I cross a certain threshold, I should get a bunch of names. Nothing. Interesting. Okay, okay. I think that means I'm adding the tags wrong. Delete that. I'm not super surprised, but I am a little disappointed. Add gameplay to I don't it's not gameplay tags that I want. It's just tags. Can I just add a tag to you here? Add gameplay tag is the only option. I will try it. I don't have this will be tag movement.speed. I must specify the source file for gameplay tags. I don't know, man. No, okay, I still can't. I can't do it. Default gameplay tags? I mean, I guess. I guess before I commit to this, am I good with the naming scheme of movement, not speed? Yeah, I guess so. It's related to movement. It's the speed of movement. And then go into here, be like, instead of this, to be honest, this doesn't seem quite right. If they do, then do like a ever so slight delay, just so we can set things up. Cast the enemy, do this, do all that. Let's see if it works. Why? The current value tag container pin is invalid. Tag container. Okay. You good now? Is that enough? Will that work? If it's not clear, I am a little frustrated. I feel like attempted to access BP spline enemy via property call function return, but BP enemy spline is not valid. They tried to call him here, but it wasn't valid. Why? Why isn't it valid here? Sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. I need to see if it says hello. It doesn't even say hello. Interesting. Wait, what? It doesn't say hello. Does that mean it's failing right over here? Like at the very, very beginning? It is. Okay. What? So it, right here, where I'm calling it, it's just not succeeding. It's trying to get the if the actor has a tag, but I can't even get the actor. Okay, now that I understand that, let me reread the error a little bit. I probably should have left hello there. Okay, so you attempt to get the enemy via the finished spawning actor return value. But BP enemy spline shark is not valid pending kill or garbage. Why are they not valid is the issue. Is it because there's a for each loop? I could make another array. Hear me out. Let's rename this array spawn enemies. Delete that variable. Copy and paste this and call this spawned enemies. And then no, this isn't gonna make any sense. Can I add you to an array? There's the operators add. There's this stuff that's saying add, like torque. It's anything that says array. Yes. Add this to an array. Delete that, delete that. Promote to variable. Call this spawned array. This is kind of working, okay? I swear. I actually do have an idea now. Although, let's see if that even works. This might not work. It did. Okay, it did. It did actually. It actually worked. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now that we have this array that has been made, what we are going to do with it is this stuff over here. Oh, sorry. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the order should be the exact same, right? So we get our spawned array. We make a we make this other loop. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Once it's completed, then the actor will destroy itself. Just make it bigger so I can drag everything over. So it'll do a loop that for each item in the loop, it'll check if it has... Wait. Dang it. Well, maybe, actually. Maybe, actually. Because, well, I was wrong about this. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt me at any point. Well, I was wrong about this. Hopefully I wasn't wrong about this. And then we can make variable speed a tag. And it is context sensitive, so it has to be the exact same. Variable speed. It checks if the actor has that in the array. Or what actor? It will be... Get the spawned array. Get a... Again, I don't know if it's get a copy, get a what, it doesn't matter. Get the specific one that we're looking for. And then check if that one has it. So, have I sound deranged at this point? Because when I have like a brain blast, I'm just like, okay, got it. Put this stuff. I hope I was understandable. Oh, this wasn't even connected. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Actually, I don't need to do this. I can just do that. And then do the same over here. Just pull it over there. Hopefully that works. I should see something soon. I I saw nothing. What happened? Attempted to... But it's not valid. Why isn't it valid, I guess is the question. Because it's just checking if you have that tag or not. I don't know, man. I don't get it. At this rate, I think I'm just gonna put them back and just not use the spawn enemy, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. I just don't. No, I'm not gonna give up yet. This is an important thing, especially if we want the game to work on lower end PC stuff. We don't want to have every enemy immediately spawn. So I'm not going to give up. Take a drink of water and just get ready to get back into this. Grab the array index, put it over there. We still do need this. With that set up, I guess the question really becomes, why is it invalid? Attempted to access BP spline. Okay. I think it's because we're not accessing the actual blueprint. We are accessing like a copy of it, you know? Oh. That exists only purely to get passed on. Which is the issue. So we're getting an array of copies, not originals. Here are the classes of the things that we're getting. So if there's a way to sort of... Sorry, my posture. If there's a way to get the actor, maybe from the class itself, and it's hard because setting rotation and thing, this is like an external thing that we can set, and we can set it for everything. It's like a universal thing. What I want is to check if it has a variable for me to set, which is way rougher apparently. Set by ref variable, no. That's the fault of this thing. That's not what I want. I don't know. I genuinely am kind of like stumped and hungry. You know what? I don't like ending on a loss, but I think I'm gonna end it there. I think I need to, like, give it some time to stew so I can get back to this. As such, I will be seeing you next time. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, we only have one viewer, but still. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Gosh, I gotta figure this out. Not today, though. I gotta edit videos after this. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro, outro. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, toot. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, toot. Outro song. Outro song, toot. Bye. Bye. I got a little lost in the sauce for a second, but I got it.